Thank you. Okay. Oh, the volume's not coming up for the chat. That's really weird. Really weird. I must have the wrong.
He sticks. GM Nay and the trendies WTH happened.
Thank you, Nikki.
Nikki sticks. Bless you.
Hey, Alex.
Alex Cerna. Good morning, FR Albuquerque.
From Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's up? How's it going, guys? Claims a UN official. Dude, you know, a UN official claims Russian soldiers are supplied with Viagra to rape Ukrainian women and dehumanize them. Claims a UN official. A single guy.
Raining this morning,
One dude.
5 a.m.
You know, you'd think that there would be thousands of Ukrainian women speaking up around the world.
Buck 40. Good morning,
if
everyone.
This was really a thing. If this was really happening. But no, it's just one single UN official, and that is a headline
Rox
on Business Insider. Hey, Rox.
Morning.
You guys want to see the headline just because it's so hyperbolic and stupid? This is the exact kind of story you would expect to see from mainstream media when they try to get you to support a war. This is how they try to tug at your heartstrings. Oh, look, Russia, they're so nasty and disgusting.
Brown.
They give their soldiers Viagra so they can go around and rape Ukrainian women. And you'll believe that. You'll believe it, too, because it's right here. The one thing you won't bother doing, though, is look at the very end of that sentence where it says, claims UN official.
Good morning, Nay.
Claims one dude. One dude. All this rape is supposedly going on, and there's only one person that says so. Huh. Because, you know, after they rape Ukrainian women, they must cut their heads off, too, so they don't live to tell about it. Fucking hilarious, right? Hey, Nick, what's up? Good morning, buddy. Buck 40. Whoa. Buck 40. Haven't seen you in a long time. And that goes double for you, Alex Cerna. Whore hello. You're coming back. That's good. Nikki Sticks is coming back, too. Claims. Yeah, claims, right? Claims. Yeah, is that your evidence? Is that one dude said it? So let's put it all over the fucking internet, you know, because we're going to win this thing. That's the kind of garbage you'll see. And when you see a garbage report like that, just read the headline, read it several times to yourself, and look for those weasel words. Look for those words, claims, you know, a single
40.
Dude.
It's been a while. It's good to be back.
You know, because, you know, Vladimir Putin, of course, he's going to want to do that because that would just make him look so good in the eyes of the world that he's trying to win over. So, yeah, that's his strategy, is to give all of his soldiers Viagra so they'll go rape women because that's how you win the world over. Makes sense to me. You know, that's what a world leader's going to do. That sounds like a leadership decision. It's been a while. It's good to have you back. I enjoy your program.
Cerna.
My program enjoys you.
I enjoy your program.
My program definitely enjoys having you guys here. All right. So, give me a second here. You want to fall here? What's that? By me? Oh, I got you. No problem. My dad. Right, I got you.
Thank you so much.
It's one SMF. I got permabanned from Twitter.
What the hell? Rox, how did you get permanently banned from Twitter? Tell me about it. Tell me the story. What the hell? I've seen how you tweet. What was my biggest complaint with you is that you followed Joe Biden? That's probably why you got banned. They're like, yeah, everybody that follows Joe Biden is now getting banned. He's a fucking molester. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at your misfortune. It sucks getting banned from any social media platform. So you have my complete sympathy. I'm just kind of wondering what happened. Oh my goodness gracious. What a nightmare. I fucking hate this shit, man. I hate having to deal with this shit all the time, man. All the time. And if it's not me getting blocked, it's somebody that supports me on social media getting blocked, you know?
Sticks.
They get us one way or the other.
Go Brandon LMFAO.
Go Brandon.
Sean aka Trendy Orca. Cheers, Nay.
Sean. What's up, buddy? It's my favorite Sean with a W. All right, so SEAN spelling for Sean. That just shows you how much denial we really are in as human beings. That we say that SEAN is pronounced Sean.
G-Day mate.
I'm like, it's not pronounced Sean, it's seen. Everybody can see that says seen. SEAN. Seen. And yet we all just act like we don't know that it says seen and we call them Sean. At least Sean's parents understood that we're actually going to name this kid the actual pronunciation of his name. We're going to name him the actual pronunciation of his name, not seen.
I told my
all the Seans out there right now are freaking out. Like,
I
dude.
look forward to dancing on Alex Jones' grave, preferably after a long, painful illness.
That's the kind of shit I say on social media all the time. You got a word that you can't use the word grave. You have to say it like this. Rox, I'm sorry you lost your account. I don't know if you can get it back or if you can just make a new one, but that sucks because you had a very powerful following. God damn. Maybe I would try to get it back. But I definitely would say this. You can't use the word grave. So what I would say if I was going to try to put that is like, I will dance a dance of 1,000 dances after he's gone, but I won't say grave. You can't do, there's little things you can do where people will understand what you mean, but the algorithms won't pick it up. I know it's a pain in the ass and it's stupid and childish. And unfortunately, that's the games we have to play in order to make it,
Nope. And it's account number 4.
Oh my God. That's your 4th account. That's their new thing on social media. They came up with this about a year ago. You're no longer allowed to celebrate somebody's misfortune. You can't be happy when someone you can't stand, something bad happens to them. How dare you be happy and celebrate that? Or if they die or something like that. Of course you can't do that. But, hey man.
1 SMF.
I'm just going to do this right here.
I'm well versed in circumlocution.
You see what this is? You see what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm doing this one for Newt Gingrich. You like that? The algorithm has no idea what I just did or said. I'm doing this one for Newt Gingrich.
1 SMF. My first account was 10 years old, 10K followers.
10,000. Oh my God. Hey, Rox, did you see my video about content creators like you getting silenced on my Truth Your News, that video I make? With a countdown. It's like a 30-second countdown or a 20-second countdown. That's us, man. That's us getting silenced. I'm telling you, man, you guys need to support me. You need to speak up for me because I support and speak up for all of you. And if you're going to neglect that, and when it happens to you, you're going to wish you would use that opportunity to hoist up my voice when you had the opportunity to do it.
1 SMF. Yeah, I saw it. Couldn't share it, LOL.
You couldn't share it? Why couldn't you share it? Tell me why you couldn't share my video. That's weird. Let me smoke this bong rip.
Facts.
Yeah. If you have the opportunity to lift my voice up right now, do it now while you still have a voice. Because they're coming for you. They're coming for you. I've tried to warn all of you this. They're going to get you one at a time, man. Permanently banned from Twitter, really. I'm just appalled right now. I'm completely appalled and disgusted. All right. Anyway, let me just bring this up one more time. That's bullshit.
It's one SMF.
And you know it's bullshit.
Actually, I think I did
because
share
it's
that
only one person and they're claiming it. There's no evidence to back it up. There's not multiple sources. They don't even name their source. They just say a UN official claims it. And what I said is, where's all the reports of rape, man? Where's all the women filing rape charges? Where's that at? You know, when that happens, let me know. And, you know, of course it's war. And of course, rape occurs during war. We all know that. But to sit there and say it's like some calculated, planned out thing, you know, you might be able to find evidence of rape going on and torture and all that shit. But to say that it's like across the board, this is our policy and this is what we teach our soldiers. That's what the narrative that they want you to swallow so that you'll support their stupid forever war.
Sticks.
Doesn't matter what country
Then
we're fighting in. It's the
misogynistic.
ongoing forever war. It never
Rocks
ends.
one SMF. I sent an appeal, but said, why bother appealing? Fuck off and die mad about it.
Wow. God, I wish I could help you, Rox. I wish I knew what to say. You know, it's you're in the exact same position I find myself in all the time. I don't know what to say. You just feel helpless, you know? It's like when I was getting hacked last night. You know, at least I knew everything to do. And at least there I had two-factor authentication. You guys should all use that. If you're ever doing anything, then they offer you, hey, man, you can use two-factor authentication on this. You want to avoid getting hacked, use that. It really works. It's not a guarantee, but it's better than nothing.
Sorry about that, dear. Had same issues. My account was hacked and my email and password was changed by the hackers. I got no response from support team/service. Was then recommended to this lady at ed_codes on Instagram. To my biggest surprise, I got my account fully recovered. At ed_codes.
Nice, Karina. That's very cool. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, you know, my email was locked out. They changed my password.
Rocks one SMF.
On my email.
I don't even care anymore.
And I don't know how they're getting it.
Unless
I guess they
I
got
get
a
a new
keylogger
phone
or
number,
something.
I'm done with Twitter. That ain't happening. Stephen Culbertson.
Hey, Stephen.
Only way to win the war, eliminate Putin.
You're an idiot.
Japheth Danlamy.
Stephen Culbertson, you're a fucking idiot.
If you need help getting your hacked
Get the
or
fuck out of my
disabled
live stream.
account back, you can check on
You're a
tech_stome Instagram.
fucking narrative-toting bitch.
A friend also referred him to me,
you know,
and he helped me in getting back my
here's an
account
article
with
for
valid
you,
proof.
Stephen Culbertson. There,
He's
I
an
bet you
expert
believe that
and
shit.
can also be trusted.
Oh, they're raping all your precious little Ukrainian women over there, Stephen. You better go do something about it. You better eliminate Putin, dude. Oh, yeah, Putin's the problem. Fucking hilarious. All right, somebody's been fucking bought by fucking mainstream media, and his name is Steven. That's hilarious.
Stephen Culbertson. Fuck no.
What's so weird that two people just came in from Facebook recommending two different people. You called me dear, Karina, which is weird that you called me dear. Oh, you said fuck no, Steven? Well, you say the only way to win the war is to eliminate Putin. That's just fucking stupid. Especially when it's America that's feeding this war. It's Ukraine that started this war. So why don't you eliminate fucking American imperialism? Why don't you eliminate NATO? Why don't you eliminate fucking Ukrainian Nazis before you start trying to blame Putin that has to deal with all of that bullshit on a fucking plate?
It's one SMF. Foreigners call us
Oh,
dear.
I know where you're from if you call me fucking dear. And you're not from where I'm from. You know, I just love these people come in here. They
Stephen
act like they're somebody, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe that shit at all. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, yeah, go find so-and-so on TikTok. Go find so-and-so on Instagram. What? Who the fuck are you? You never come into my show. Who the fuck are you? Hackers. Oh, yeah, give us all your personal information. We'll fix your account for you. What? Who the fuck are you? How come you've never come into my show before? You even smoke
Stephen
cannabis?
Culbertson. Another war crime.
Another war criminal? Oh, you mean like Barack Obama was? You mean like Donald Trump was? You mean like Joe Biden is a war criminal? You mean like that? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, they're all war criminals. But, you know, if you're going to call one of them a war criminal and not the other ones, then there's a problem with you and your perception of reality. You don't think Hillary Clinton's a war criminal? She wanted to drone strike Julian Assange in his home or wherever he was staying. And if they had allowed her to do it, she would have fucking done it. She would have murdered a journalist with a drone strike. Yeah, man, that doesn't sound like a war crime to me. A fucking journalist for exposing her and her war crimes and her precious Barack Obama administration for war crimes. You don't want to talk about that, do you, Stephen Culbertson, Mr. fucking Democrat? Huh? Huh? Wasn't it a war crime when they killed 15,000 ethnic Russians in Ukraine? Was that a war crime, Stephen? Well, that's the war crime that Vladimir Putin is now correcting. Okay? So go learn some fucking recent history, you fucking idiot. Maybe watch my show more often. You would have known this if you were fucking paying attention to anything I've talked about for the last, 6 months on this show. I remember there was a day when I said I was going to say it every day because there's people like Stephen Culbertson out there who don't realize that 15,000 ethnic Russians were fucking bombed out of their homes in Ukraine since 2008. Or was it? No, 2014. Since 2014. But you don't know about that, do you, Stephen, Mr. fucking studier of history? Of course, he's got no response, so.
1 SMF. I support a drone strike on Alex Jones' studio while it's empty.
I understand your
Kidding.
hatred. I understand your hatred towards Alex Jones. I do. He's a
Mr.
fucking
Blue
liar,
313
and he
sexton.
deserves whatever he fucking gets.
GM.
You know,
Cough.
he deserves whatever he fucking gets. Top of the hour. Bad Blue Draws. Cheers to everybody everywhere. Let's wake up cyber. Cheers, guys.
Stephen Culbertson. Yeah, I heard about that.
Then why are you calling Putin a war criminal? Why don't you call the shelling of Donbass a war crime? You know, and that's what Putin's responding to. Why do you ignore history to make your point? Their only crime was speaking Russian. And they were murdered for that. You realize that, right? If that's the kind of hatred you support, well, then keep sending billions of dollars over there to Ukraine, man. I'm sure they'll make you happy. Keep calling fucking Putin a war criminal. He's a fucking hero to ethnic Russians that live in Ukraine that are no longer being shelled by fucking American munitions. Yeah. It's got your fucking seal of approval right on it, though, doesn't it, Stephen? You support that shit. You don't even know you support it.
Rosemary. Sorry for that, okay, but you can still get access to your account back. All you have to do right now is to message diamond_hack7 on Instagram for quick recovery.
Oh, yeah, Rosemary, yeah. Everybody's fucking calling you. This is so weird. I spotted this fucking hack shit a mile away. He's just coming in with all these different Facebook accounts trying to get people to send him their personal information. So those are the kinds of people that social media allow to have social media accounts. And people like Rox, who try to send a message to her, you know, her granddaughter or niece or whoever it was, you know, they get their entire access to social media removed for having an opinion about something everybody has an opinion on. Everybody hates Alex Jones. How dare you hate Alex Jones? Are you kidding me? He's a monster. He deserves every word that people say about him, and that shit shouldn't be fucking... Oh, my God. Alex Jones stayed on social media longer than you did for what he did. You know, he's still on it. He's still able to reach people. They haven't shut him down completely. And he slandered people, man. He he got put people in very dangerous positions where they were being threatened with rape and murder. And he's responsible for that 100%. And yet social media just kind of looked the other way for a long time, for years, while he did that shit. And then Rock sends one message about Alex Jones and she gets her whole thing wiped in 1 minute. Dude.
Jane Mark. I had
Here's
same
another-
issues
here's
few
another
hours,
one.
but 607_cyber_tech on Instagram.
Oh, yeah?
He is genius and legit. He will
Yeah.
definitely help you get your account back in just a few hours.
Okay, you dumb cunt.
Tap his link https://
Oh, yeah, we're gonna tap that link.
Instagram.com/607_cyber_tech IG should =YMMYMTA2M2 Y DM him now. He can get your account back.
Yeah, okay. Jane titties hanging out. Dude, there's no longer there's no I no longer have access to the voice control. It's not there anymore. Huh. So I can't change the voice?
Rocks 1 SMF. My first account got banned 2 years before Trump. All my bans have been for wishing ill upon fuckheads. Stephen Culbertson. Then what is this pipeline is he supposed to make for coal line? Stephen Culbertson. Dash.
That Stephen Culbertson, that sentence does not make sense. I'm going to read you your sentence back to you. Then what is this pipeline is he supposed to make for coal line? What? Steven, you've really got me worried, bro. I don't understand where you're coming from there. That makes no sense. You're asking what the Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2 pipelines are? They're for natural gas. Is that what you want to know why Putin put those in? It's so that his country, Russia, could sell energy to Germany and the rest of Europe and make a lot of money. You know, it's like the way America outsources things to Mexico and Canada, and the way we sell weapons all around the world. You know, we're selling weapons all around the world, and we're concerned that Russia's selling energy. Fucking hilarious.
Stephen Culbertson. When he waged war, that was the cause.
No, you don't understand who waged war. Stephen, you want to say waged war when you attack 15,000, when you murder 15,000 ethnic Russians, you've waged war on Russia. You know, you want to know who waged war, bro? It was Ukraine using American munitions. At what point are you going to accept this part of this conversation? And how many times do I have to repeat it to my audience and drill it into their heads that because of you and your fat fucking mouth, and you can't seem to get facts through your stupid fucking thick head, for some reason, my audience is going to have all this solidified in their brains for all of eternity because of your fat head. And I don't understand how many times I have to reference that. The murder of 15,000 people.
Sweet
That's not
Lou.
waging war on a country?
Morning nay. U.S. and Canadian military are rampant with sexual assault.
Right?
Wonder why we never hear about that from the UN.
Right, Sweet Lou? You're right. Very good. Lou, I love that you come in here and you always make fantastic points. Thank you for that. How did you find my show originally, Lou? Let me know. Did you come in from the freaking articles? How did you find this show? We're concerned with Russia selling energy around the world while we sell weapons around the world.
Whore dog. Putin didn't wage anything.
So you guys could all go to Twitter right now. I'm at Truthier News on Twitter, except for Rox, but the rest of you, if you would go to Twitter and retweet and like my latest tweet, it says, we're concerned with Russia selling energy around
Stephen
the world
Culbertson.
while we sell weapons around the world.
So what is the way to end the war? To save as many lives as possible.
You gotta fucking stop feeding the beast, Stephen. I'm so glad. I can't believe we got there with Stephen this quick. Wow. I got to clap for Stephen Culbertson, because Stephen Culbertson just went up the fucking ladder of intelligence right in front of my face.
Sweet
he
Lou.
went from being
I discovered you through your generous donations on the Jimmy Dore Show
indoctrinated, lied to lackey for the lefts and the right, for the goddamn war machine. You're just a goddamn foot soldier for them. And in fucking 10 seconds, Stephen Culbertson's eyes opened up and he's like, so what's the way to end the war to save as many lives as possible? Right? Okay. The first way you do it, okay, is you look at the facts and you admit everything. You find all the truths. That's what we just did. Okay. The second thing you do is you realize your part in this and you back the fuck out and you apologize to Vladimir Putin and you admit that you helped murder 15,000 of his people in Ukraine. You did it. Admit to it. Okay. Apologize for that shit. You dissolve NATO. You take all of those NATO bases off of Russia's neighbors' borders with them. Okay. You stop threatening them. You stop attacking their ability to send and sell energy around the world. Okay. And you appeal to him and you say, what can we do to make you happy, Vladimir? What do we need to do so that you won't keep killing people in Ukraine? And then Vladimir goes, oh, I've been trying to talk to you since fucking Barack Obama. And you motherfuckers haven't talked to me.
Poor dog.
And then that moron Trump came in, but talking to him is like talking to a 2-year-old. All he ever wanted to tell me about was how much money he had and tell me about his golf game and how many people showed up to his stupid fucking... We didn't get anything accomplished. He's like, now you got this other war hawk in here who's basically a mouthpiece for Hillary Clinton, and all this motherfucker wants to do is have more war. He's like, I tell you what, get your shit out of my fucking face. All right, give me my goddamn energy back. Stop attacking my people. And you know what? You owe me some fucking land now for what you've done. So give me some of this Ukrainian land. Let's split it in half. Where I invaded it, you back it up 50%. You give me half of that shit. You make a deal, baby. That's what you do, man. That's how you stop the killing. And you have to fucking say goodbye. You got to cut the balls off of the military-industrial complex game, because all these guys are doing is making money. And you need to shut them down. And the only way you're going to shut them down is to end their fucking game, end this stupid fucking war. And the only way you're going to do that is start being honest with yourselves and stop feeding into it with the lies that they feed you via mainstream media and these stupid fucking politicians that are lying to you all the time. It's what they do. It's what the paper does. It's what the local news does. It's what the national news does. It's what mainstream media, CNN, Fox News, they're all cheerleaders for the war machine, man. I don't know what's it's going to take to get through to people so that they realize that and stop waving their stupid blue and yellow war flags all over the goddamn internet. At what point are people going to realize that? I'm not cheering on Russia.
The new system
I'm cheering on ending this stupid fucking war. Yeah, NATO gotta go. Dissolve NATO. What the fuck is that? Oh, there's a whole group of friends here. We all hate Russia. Let's get together and conspire against them. Where else can we put a NATO base that puts Russia in jeopardy? System of a Down. Well, Stephen Culbertson, I've got to say, it's been a pleasure making progress with you. I saw nothing but immediate progress. As soon as I start talking to you, you started getting it. And I know you've been watching me for a long time, but I had no idea that you were blaming Vladimir Putin for all of this. And what I'd like to know is, where did you get your information from that made you think that Vladimir Putin, that this was his fault? That everything going on was just... instead of it wasn't an overreaction, but instead of just an overreaction on his part to his people being slaughtered, where are you hearing this from? I'm wondering what, do you watch news? If so, which news do you watch? Are you on Facebook getting are you watching YouTube videos? Where are you getting the information from that this is Vladimir? I want to know who says, because I'll tell you where I hear it. I hear it on CNN. I see it on mainstream media, on the news articles that I pull up.
It was when he took those regions.
Oh, when he took the regions? So if you just understood the history behind the regions that he took.
Nikki Sticks. They just don't know who they're dealing with, I swear.
The regions that he claimed were basically being shelled by Ukraine because there's ethnic Russians there. And the rest is just like a buffer to protect that area. I mean, just doing this. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure I've been able to just kind of sit back and watch and understand everything that Vladimir Putin's been doing. And once you listen to someone like Lee Camp or the Empire Files or, Katie Halper, Jackson Hinkle, when you listen to some of these people and you listen to some of the information that they're bringing to their shows and you learn the history behind what caused all this, you'll stop blaming Vladimir Putin. Yeah, he's a madman. Don't get me wrong. He's a madman. He's a crazy motherfucker. But us inciting him didn't help anything. Us putting NATO installations around Russia didn't help anything. Ted Cruz and Joe Biden agreeing that we should attack and destroy the Nord Stream pipelines. That should be a red flag to all of you. It was for me. We talked about it on the show. I could go back and find that show where we had Ted Cruz and he was stopping the Joe Biden appointees, right? And every time he held up an appointee, he said, because Joe Biden is refusing to shut down the Nord Stream 2 pipeline, and he's allowing Vladimir Putin to get more powerful and sell energy to the rest of the world and cut America out. He had this whole speech, man, where I'm like listening to what Ted Cruz is saying, and I'm like, he's psychotic. He's literally saying that he wants to do military action, right? To stop another country, doesn't matter what country it is, from doing business with other countries. It's not even war business. It was energy. This will enable Russia to buy more rockets or to have more war or blah, 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 whatever the fuck he was trying to say. Well, I hate American imperialism. I stand against it. I hate Israeli imperialism. I hate what's going on in Palestine. I hate what the fuck is going on in the Ukraine right now. I hate what's going on in Syria. Yemen. Somalia. And when you look at that chart that I put up the other day on my Twitter feed, and it shows weapons.
Nikki Sticks.
It shows the
MSM.
weapons flowing out of the United States and going around the rest of the world. I don't know where that thing is. I saved it. I don't see it for some reason.
Stephen Culbertson. That's not what world economics are built on. Fair trade. Mike Pasquarello.
Cheers, Iceman.
Cheers, bro.
Let me tell you something, Stephen. Was it fair for Joe Biden to say that he wanted to blow up the Nord Stream pipeline? Was it fair for Ted Cruz to go after that pipeline? And was it fair for that pipeline to be destroyed? And who's gonna get hurt on that, right? The gas that was going to go to Europe. That was going to go to people in Europe that needed to heat their homes and shit during the winter. And America wants to shut that down. You got to ask yourselves, if it's affecting people's lives like that, these sanctions aren't all they were cracked up to be by Kamala Harris. I got a whole video about Kamala Harris saying they're great sanctions. We've got the greatest sanctions. And I was like, what? What? You're going
Chris
to,
Daniel.
you're going to, here we go.
We provide cybersecurity solutions to clients
Cheers.
and work with freelancers to outsource our work. We are experts in social media recovery. Send a private message to request a recovery. Clara Gold. Sorry about that. You can try unique_hackers on Instagram. He's the best at unbanning of accounts / having issue with your account without collecting a dime. Click on the link below. https://instagram.com/unique_hackers IG should =YMMYMTA2M2Y=. Or search for hashtag unique_hackers on Instagram.
Yeah, totally organic. He's blocking Russia natural resources. Bro, let me find it. Let me find you the video. Hold on a second here. Is today Sunday? Yeah. Yeah, great. Here. I thought I called it the XL pipeline. But it was actually the Nord Stream, and I called it the XL. CNN cries over shutdown of XL pipeline. Yes. Okay, maybe this was the XL pipeline.
Hey, Debbie.
Keystone pipeline. Okay, my bad. It's the wrong video. God, that's when I had those ugly ass drapes in that house. Oh my God, what year was this? What? Oh, those, I didn't have those ugly ass drapes. Those are Biden's drapes. You guys want to see what I'm looking at? Okay, I'm not looking at that. What I'm looking at is this. I thought those were my drapes. Remember where my window is back there? I thought those ugly gold drapes were hanging in my house. Like, no, those were black drapes that I had back there, actually, before I finally got the blinds, which were way nicer. Anyway, I digress. Let me find this video. Man, it was Ted Cruz. I wonder if I've got Ted Cruz debate healthcare. God damn it. It's not in the title, man. That's the problem. Biden forgives a mere pittance of cannabis. Biden declares the pandemic helps me edit the coverage of Biden's trip. Democrats finally admit this is Biden's price hike. So, show all. Hold on. Here we go. Mom gets it. Biden really does sniff kids. I said, that's funny. How long ago was that? March. Biden sanctioning Russia kills USA as well. When was this? February 25th. You guys, I've been talking about this shit for a long time. Holy shit. I want to look at this one. Hold on. Oh shit. Wait. God damn it. I wonder if I talked about it. Dude, this was February 25th, man, of this year. Happy Croptober. Hey, Why Mine, what's up? Marin, what's up? What is the iron lock? I don't know what you're talking about, Steven. Let me see this video here really quick. Oh, I had already shaved my beard, yes. God of Hellfire.
Look at this article right here. Look.
Let's see how accurate I was way back then in February.
The Russian invasion will have huge economic consequences for American families.
This should be interesting.
Right? So you're like, oh, the Russian invasion? Is that what will have the economic consequences? And you scroll down in the article a little bit. And look what you see right here. That's because the world's economy and financial markets are interconnected.
Am I going to talk about the Kamala Harris sanctions?
As I told you guys, you can't just disrupt the economy in another country, that we're
$38,000 Bitcoin guys
tightly connected with as far as trade goes, and think it's not going to have detriment on us.
Oh, that coffee mug. Oh.
I mean, for real estate in the United States. Sifton, what's up, buddy?
My buddy bong.
It means the whole everything's going to be disrupted, bro. Everything.
I miss all of those things. Oh, my posters, my artwork. Oh, dude, I miss that all of a sudden. I miss all that shit all of a sudden. My cheap ass coffee table.
Look at that. Great.
My comfortable ass couch. My carpeting.
So
easy to clean.
Something else on Twitter. I thought it was very interesting. It was a bunch of Democrats celebrating the fact that Anonymous had attacked the website RT, Russian television.
Wow. This is before
I'm a fan of theirs, actually.
This is before they got shut down.
Let me see if they're still down.
Media. Bro,
RT.com.
If you go check out RT, when they put up tweets now, they get like 10 likes. It's crazy. On their fucking tweets. It's horrible what they did to that company. What Twitter did to them. Twitter shut them down, man. No one sees their tweets.
Take a screenshot.
I wonder how many followers they have.
And it's pretty sad. Hey, Token Dave. It's pretty sad when the people that you thought stood for free speech actually turn out to not be for free speech at all.
God, this conversation went in a way different direction than from where it started. Here, I'm going to speed it up.
Wait a second here. I'm just going to draw up an image really quick. All right. Okay. Save as RT. Oh.
Oh, God. Forename was here. What's up, Forename guy? I took you off the block list.
Crap libs. I'm going to make up a new word, crap libs, instead of shit libs. All the crap libs out there calling for the silencing of news agencies they disagree with. Congrats to RT for getting your website fixed, and a big F you to all the crap libs out there calling for the silencing of news agencies they disagree with. Let's hashtag crap libs. I'm going to start a thing.
Crap libs.
You're not allowed to say shit libs. You're not allowed to say shit libs on Twitter anymore. It's banned speech.
Yeah.
Can you fucking believe that? Nobody wanted to retweet that tweet that I put up yesterday. That's all right.
That's all right.
RT up. QRT up. There it is. Retweet this at Lee Camp.
It's beautiful outside. Oh, the fountain came on. It's 9:28.
Hey, at Lee Camp, half of crap lib Twitter is calling for the takedown of RT. So what are your thoughts, brother? Nay, what's your opinion? What should USA do in this Russia situation? Hey, dude, the United States should do the exact same thing to Russia. that Russia does to the United States. When the United States did it to Syria, Yemen, you name it, Afghanistan, Russia didn't do anything. We need to stay the fuck out of their shit too. We need to stay the fuck out of their shit. The Ukrainian government shelled their own people, man.
There you go.
I've seen the fucking videos. It's horrific. So, they committed war on their own fucking people.
Dude, there it was. I was talking about this back in February 25th of this year. There it was. So I was right about this from the very start. I was on and I love that we pulled up this video. CNN agrees with me that Biden sanctioning Russia kills USA as well.
If you guys don't know about what's going on, then you might have your nose a little too far up, some shitlib's ass somewhere on the internet. And you might want to, pull it out and start smelling reality, take a big whiff of reality for a change,
Good coffee mug, though. Good coffee mug. I miss my SG. I just bought that fucking thing. Oh, there's my fake award for 25,000 views on YouTube. Or 25,000 subscribers, I'm sorry. Kafefi, you're close. I think you could be correct on the spelling. I can't remember either, actually. I can't remember the correct spelling of Kafefi. We'd have to look at the tweet.
All right, hey, if you are a liberal calling for the silencing of RT or any other entity, maybe pull your crap lib noses out of whoever crap lib ass you have it up and take a big whiff of reality. For a change. Pro Fox Racer, what's up? How's it going? Hey, yours, not yours. If you're a liberal calling for the silencing of RT or any other entity, maybe pull your crap lib noses out of whoever crap lib ass you have it up and take a big whiff of reality for a change. I like that tweet. You guys should be on Twitter retweeting my awesome tweets. Send them to all kinds of people. Just don't retweet anything Jackson Hinkle at Savage Joy. She don't appreciate that. So here's my question. I've got a bunch of viewers, but only 3 of you have said anything to me. So 1/4 of you have said something in the chat. Who are all the other people that are here? You guys want to say hello to me? I don't know. Sometimes in my show, it's a good idea when I ask you guys to respond to the chat. I'm just saying, I'm not promising you anything. But I've just noticed that sometimes on the show, when I ask my chat to respond to the chat, good things can happen for certain people when they respond in the chat. I don't know. I'm just like, hey, man, can I hear from my chat? Anybody? Hey, somebody retweeted me. Thank you. Hey, John Hawkins is here. What's up? Joking Dave's got his kafefi.
I wonder if I bring up the it's going to be soon. I'm bringing up that article, I'm sure, right?
Oh, I quote tweeted myself. That's fucking
no, I guess I don't.
Come on, guys. Go to Twitter and retweet me. God, I retweeted myself.
Huh. I brought up crypto. Oh, I don't want to look at that. Oh, shit.
More social interaction in a traffic jam, I swear.
38,000.
What's all going on with Russia? I don't watch the news because they make
$38,000 Bitcoin.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
You got to go educate yourself. Yeah, I'm not your excuse for your own ignorance, And it just blows my mind if somebody doesn't know what's going on and then blames the fact that they can't find a news source they trust. Get on Twitter, bro. Just follow some smart people. Follow people you trust. Instead of getting your shit off of Facebook or wherever the fuck you get your information from. You obviously know something's going on with Russia.
God,
you got that information.
I remember this. I just remember that.
It just blows my mind how lazy some people can be. You're not even going to get on the goddamn internet and research it, bro? You know how many different sources you can get on Twitter? I'm watching videos. I'm seeing interviews. I'm hearing different takes from all kinds of different people. One thing I'm not doing, though, is I'm not going on people's podcasts and asking them to do my research for me when it's out there, I don't want to fucking talk about Russia right now.
Do it. That's what I want you to talk about. That's why I'm here. It's in your title, bro.
Occupy Democrat, motherfucking liberals trying to shut down RT. Let's talk about that. All right?
Talk about that.
So do any of you guys know who RT is, Russian television? You guys know who RT is? Anybody? You're still waking up? I've been up, son.
It's important, me. We were just talking about that on this show this morning.
Russian television. That's who brought us Lee Camp and a bunch of other. I believe that one of the greatest interviewers I've ever seen is on RT. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Goddamn, what's his name? I don't know the guy's name. Hey, Debbie. But you know, he's on RT. And I was on Twitter this morning, and Anonymous has attacked RT. And they brought the website down temporarily, but it's back up now. I'm on it right now. There it is. I'm looking at it. And they've got a bunch of news from around the world. It's a great website. Whether you agree with the narrative or not, it's a source of information for you, and it's available. Whether you agree with them or not, you should never be calling for their silencing. You know, I'm not calling for the silencing of Fox News, Real News Network, ONE, not Real, Newsmax. I'm not calling for their silencing. So when you see these shit libtards, and I'm going to go ahead and use that terminology, when you see these shit libtards that are calling for the silencing of news agencies, understand they're basically just the new Nazis. And I hope that that makes sense to you guys. I hope you guys can see that for what it is. And I hope that some of you will take a little bit of initiative. And if you don't, you know, if you can't figure out how to get on Twitter and use your voices, you can at least amplify mine by retweeting my stuff. You know, it's easy to do, and you can do it. You know, any of you can decide to do it. But I'm sad. I know it's early. You know, I know it's early, or you guys are high or whatever. It's sad that you guys don't have anything to say about that at all.
Yeah, just talk in the chat about it.
You know, if I just had more people, there would be people in the audience that would have something to say about what I'm talking about. I'm sure.
God, I remember this.
A larger group of people.
God,
you know,
I'm so mad.
You guys could, you know, pretend to take some interest in the fact that there's a bunch of people on Twitter that are cheering on Anonymous for bringing down Russian TV's website. And I guess none of you guys know who RTV is. RT. You don't know who RT is. You've probably been watching their videos for years. None of you have anything to say about this at all right now. Nothing. Silence. Now I know why Elon Musk is making self-driving cars. You know, everyone's just losing interest in everything.
God. Oh my God, dude.
You don't even want to fucking drive your own cars, let alone type something on the fucking internet and have a conversation with somebody that's making sense for you. None of you.
This is how I still feel today, man.
You remember back in when I was streaming, I put Russian TV up on the stream, and the stream gets shut down real quick. I never noticed that, but it's probably because you were being watched closer than me. They were ignoring me, I bet, at that time. They don't care what the fuck I do over here, bro. I get away with anything. They just ignore me. My own audience ignores me. None of you have anything to say about RT being shut down by Anonymous?
I wonder how many.
Not a single word.
I wonder how many people are watching.
Wow. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else for some interaction with some people, man. Guys, just they're not cutting it. I think it's inevitable that a cyber war will take place. Cyber war?
Southern Fisherman, 843. Token Dave.
Why is the mainstream media saying Putin is invading for no reason? Sifton, how old are you?
Pro Fox Racer.
I don't understand why this is so hard for people. I can't believe how uninformed my own audience is about what's going on in the world. And then they come in here and they act like they're interested in it. You guys aren't interested in it. You're not interested in what the media is saying about Putin, Sifton. Why are you pretending right now? You know, if you were interested, you'd know the fucking story. You would have looked it up on Twitter, like I said. You wouldn't be getting your stupid fucking information from Facebook from a bunch of morons. You know, you'd follow actual reporters, you know, and news agencies and pundits and people with some experience, you know, in this genre. You're not interested, Sifton. So why is the mainstream media saying Putin is invading for no reason? The mainstream media isn't saying that Putin is invading for no reason. You haven't been paying attention to the mainstream media, man. Everybody knows what's going on. Everyone knows what's going on in Ukraine. I'm just seeing what CNN is saying. CNN will fucking tell you what's going on, bro. If you're on CNN.com, go read some articles, man. They'll give you the whole history there. You can watch the whole fucking history of what happened with Putin in Ukraine, the fucking Nazi movement in Ukraine, and the fact that Putin is literally trying to protect some people over there from some of the Nazi movement over there. That's just a little part of it. You know, let alone the fact that there's a lot of people in Ukraine that support Putin. All right, Dave, take care. Anyway, look, once again, I'm not talking about fucking Russia here, guys. I'm talking about RT being shut down by Anonymous. So try to fucking pay attention to what I'm talking about, okay? Try to pay attention to what I'm talking about. There is a legitimate news agency here. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time talking to you guys. You know, it's like you guys can't even fucking understand what I'm saying for some reason. You like RT? Oh, good. Somebody's fucking listening to me. Good. I like RT as well. They're excellent. You know, that's where I watched Lee Camp for a long time from RT. So imagine how psychotic it is to see a bunch of fucking shit libs on Twitter calling for the takedown of Lee Camp's platform, which was basically his platform for years. I don't know if he still works with RT, but he worked with them for years. So imagine how shocking it is to see people calling for the silencing of RT. Just because they got the name Russia in their name. It's funny, huh? You know, their news, their reporting is fantastic. It's very accurate. And like I said, they have a guy on there who's excellent. Let me see if I can find the guy.
The guy. Who's the guy?
Let's see.
Okay, let's fast forward.
Oh, Kyle Rittenhouse might sue LeBron James for slander. He should. He totally should. Sue anybody, bro. You won that fucking court case. Go ahead. Go crazy. Fucking give a shit.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Not my war. Not my problem.
February.
You know. You know what is my war? Is shit libs trying to silence RT. That's what I'm trying to talk about, Sifton. I don't know how many fucking times I have to tell you this. Quit trying to change my goddamn topic. And Lee Spanner is calling himself, what, are you a communist? Lee, are you a communist, Lee? Lee Spanner, are you a communist? All the communist streamers. What? What country do you live in, Lee? Are you American? Means to me.
Gussie, holy shit.
You're a communist? In what country? Where do you live, Lee? You're a communist. Really? You're living communally?
Haven't seen the cult members in a while.
You're a communist? Where do you live? I'm just kind of curious. What communist country are you living in, buddy? So fucking, I love how hilarious these people call themselves communists. Yeah, where are you practicing your communism at, bro? Oh, you're in New York. Oh, yeah, sure, you're a communist. Okay, you big New Yorker.
You
belong to the Communist USA Party. Oh, yeah, and you're living communism, right? And the government's providing you with your food and your employment and your clothing and your housing, right? And your medical care. You're not a communist, Lee. You're a capitalist, bro. You're not a communist. You're living in fucking denial of what you are. Hilarious.
I'm a communist.
Let me guess, Lee. Let me just guess. Financially, you don't do that well. Am I right? And you're looking for a leg up. You're looking for a little help. Get a better house, get a better car, get a better job, get better clothes. What's communism offer you that capitalism doesn't? I'm kind of curious. Where you're very well off? Yeah, how'd you get well off, Lee, from being a communist? Do you think you'd be very well off if you were an actual communist? Think about it, dude. Did communism make you very well off? I'll take you down any way you come from, bro. You're not going to make any sense in this conversation at all. Trust me. Communism is for idiots. It doesn't even make sense. Lee,
I sound like my
United
mother.
States federal government? You trust Donald Trump and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and Mike Pence? Yeah. Hey, bro, if you were living in a communist country, you think your mom would have been able to leave you all that money? No, you don't get to be wealthy. You don't get to be very well off in a communist society, Lee. I can't believe I have to have this conversation with an adult, an American adult. It's fucking a child, yes. But you're a grown man, bro. Communism is for lazy kids that don't want to work and they just want the government to hand them everything. That's what communism is. That's why it doesn't work anywhere. Fucking communist. Fucking love it. Dude, you need to be following Unholy Rome on Twitter.
I think I had communism and socialism confused right there. Where I said
the amount of fucking denial and hypocrisy of an American that has made money in this country calling him a communist. It's fucking hilarious. I can't even wrap my brain around it. You're a communist. Oh, sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. I'm annoyed by it. You know what? I'm more disappointed than annoyed. I'm more disappointed in you for lying to yourself and coming in here and lying to me and my entire audience, claiming you're a communist. You don't live under communism, bro. You don't practice communism. You can't just paint something, you can't just put lipstick on a pig and call it fucking Hillary Clinton. Whatever.
You can't put lipstick on a pig and call it Hillary Clinton.
I'm disappointed, bro. This is disappointment. I'm sad for you. Because you're in complete fucking denial. What about a UBA? I don't know what the A is. UBI? What about universal basic income? No need to be disappointed in me. You're just a disappointment. You are a disappointment. Oh, you're disappointed in the United States that allowed you to profit off of your mom's death? Please. I have a feeling that while you're spending all that money that your mom left you, bro, that you weren't complaining about democracy. You're fucking ignorant, bro. You're so ignorant, and you're living a lie. You're literally you're sucking off the tit of capitalism, right? While you're pissing out communism, and it's fucking hilarious. And that's all you're doing is pissing out fucking communism. You're not practicing it at all. And calling yourself a communist doesn't make you a better person. It just makes you kind of ignorant about the world that you're living in. Universal basic income? Oh, I support it. I totally support universal basic income. I support all the progressive.
Universal basic income? Oh, yeah.
All the progressive
UBI?
Ideas.
Yeah, the old
I support it all. I think about all the people that I see calling themselves communists on Twitter, and they're always begging people for money. Oh, send money to my GoFundMe or blah blah blah, or this or that or the other. Whole bunch of them, always. Oh, is that how communism works? You beg for money? Because that's how a lot of kids that call themselves communists, that's how they operate. They don't just want to go work for themselves, educate themselves, get a job, make money, take advantage of capitalism while it's here, while you got the freedom to work and have anything you want. It's all within your grasp right now. But you want to beg to have them take it away from you, and you want to beg to have the goddamn government control you. And when I asked Lee if he trusts the United States federal government, his answer was, no, I don't. So this is how stupid you are, Lee. This is what a fucking idiot you are. I don't trust the United States federal government, but I want them to make all of my decisions for me. You're an idiot, dude. You realize how stupid that sounds? That's literally what you're saying. That's what communism is, dude.
Poor Lee Spanner. He was catching the wrath of Nay that day, bro. I was just gonna go off. It didn't matter what. I was just gonna go off for whatever reason I had, bro. Look at my face, bro. Bro, look at my face. If anyone has ever said I look like fucking Charles Manson, show them this picture and say, you know what, bro? You might have something there, bro. I definitely see some fucking Charles Manson in that fucking stare. Oh, man. I wouldn't want to be on the other side of that stare. And sped up. I've got a little sped up right now, so it's even worse. Like, it sounds like I know exactly what I'm saying. Like, just firing shit off. Open my mouth, but we also agreed on just about everything. Yeah, I don't know why the chat has stopped reading back. So, I'll refresh the chat. You know, there's no longer a, it doesn't show me a, it's not showing me a, say the words, man. It's not showing me the chat bot anymore. So that's weird, right? It's gone. It's like, I heard the voice for a while. Now I don't hear the voice anymore. And the chat thing is gone. You know, it was in beta. It used to say beta next to it. And then now it's gone totally. I don't know, man. If someone will say something in the chat, though, for me, I would appreciate it, so we could just test that, because I just refreshed it. That would be cool, man. That'd be really cool, man. I was right back then. I know, I was right way back then. I knew what I was talking about, man. I just seen some footage of the atrocities that were done to the ethnic Russians in Ukraine, bro. It's hard to watch, man. Let me see, because this is just a pain, man. Okay, it says appearance. Okay, appearance doesn't have. Okay, that was under appearance. Then there's embed in stream. That doesn't have. Chat. Okay, that's embed in stream. Then there's reply commands. That doesn't have it. Enable chat timers. Improve your communication by creating reply commands. Okay, then there's bot. Bot just says relay mode. Then there's analytics, which takes you to a fucking web page. And then there's Discord. It says connect Discord. Solve a mystery with Scooby and the gang. NBK server. Wait, that's the wrong one, dude. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong Discord. Now it's trying to connect the wrong Discord. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be boom. Let's see if this works. Yes. Okay. Select a server. Nay's Garden. Continue. Authorize. I am human. So this thing supposedly is going to connect Discord to the chat. I don't get it. I don't know. Discord channels. Grow store. Save. Cool. Automatically share all your restream chat messages directly into Discord and from Discord to the restream chat. That's cool as shit, dude. Let me test that out. So if I go into Grow Store and I go, hello. Whoa, dude. That is awesome. It says, cheers, Nate. Cheers all. Bro, you just said that in my fucking Discord, bro. Good morning, brother. Says Treb. Treb, what's up, buddy? I can see that in Discord too. Nick, I can see you in Discord too. Whoa, bro. This is crazy. Iceman, cheers. Holy shit, bro. Dude, you can see all of the chat in Discord. Which room am I in? It's... Yo, Ice, you see that too, right? You see that in Discord, Ice? There's filtering. And then there's about, and there's supported platforms. What does that mean? Facebook, LinkedIn, Trovo. Fuck Trovo. They took away the voice thing, man. 45 days sober, getting stronger every day. Cool, brother. I'm proud of you, man. Hell yeah. Dude, I can sit here and look at Discord and see you guys chatting in real time on the Discord server. I wonder if it'll promote the Discord server in the chat. Like, let's see. Invite people. Copy. Okay, here's a link to the Discord. Paste. Boflow. I don't know what streamer mode is. It always says that streamer mode is enabled. I was like, I don't know what that means. All right, you guys. Well, where are we at here? Where are we at here? What are we looking at? What are we doing? What are we seeing? What are we saying? What are we doing? What are we looking at? He was looking at you. He was looking at this and that and the other. Hey, maybe we're going to do some of this. I planted 2 avocado trees in the backyard. I forgot to put caging around them because I don't have any caging, really. And one of them already got the top chewed off by some deer. But the other one didn't get touched. I gotta figure. I've got some extra caging. I got this. I got the caging. It's around some bananas that don't need it right now. That aren't gonna get messed with. So, no problem. Boom. Problem solved. Just like that. Too bad I didn't realize that yesterday, right? You know, I didn't think about it. I just forgot. But now, at least now I know I don't need to go try to grab caging. I'll just use these that's on these bananas that don't need them. Because I've got little bananas that are this big that aren't doing anything yet. They're just little stumps and they won't get touched and they don't need caging around them yet. And I can worry about that later. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, I've got this bong in my hand. Yo. Yo, Ice. Yo, Ice Man. There he is. Yo, Ice Man. Yo, son. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. No law regarding cannabis. Everybody, cheers. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
You've been invited to join a server. Do you see how that came up in the chat, Ice?
It's joined for me. Yeah, I seen it.
You see all the chat coming through in the Discord chat?
Yep.
That's so cool. Cheers, surrounded by Keith. I just saw that in the Discord server. They're in the Discord server and they don't even know it. Isn't that funny? Someone's like, yo, dude, I want to.
Your restream bot's throwing them over there from YouTube and Facebook and all, ain't it?
Yeah. They're in my Discord server and they don't even know it. That is so cool.
Yeah, I was just about to make some eggs and bacon.
That's what I had, bacon and pancakes this morning for breakfast. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to end this show. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you on the next one, you guys, this afternoon sometime maybe or something. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.